What's going on, Phoenicians? My name is Phoenyx77. You were just probably watching the drumming video I made. I recorded it last week, uploaded it yesterday. You guys are probably wondering, what the hell do you have behind your kit? This is something I don't really get to play with much because this is back here in the States. And basically all of this has been... I didn't buy all this at once. I bought all this throughout the years. Like, all this is just like an addition, like a Christmas present, birthday present, gift, what have you. Believe it or not, these two right here, these bongos. Shit. These two are my first drums. Like, these are the two things I started playing with. God, how old was I? 14 when I got these? I don't remember. And then I bought... Not these shells, but I bought a different shell. Like, it was an off-brand called Pulse, and they were shitty. So I got Pearl when I moved to Phoenix. But okay, from left to right. I think I've done this before, but this is just for people who haven't really seen it. And this is more up close and personal. What I use down here is I use DWs for my cymbal stand, my hi-hat stands. These are the 5000s that operate this one. Yay. I'm going to put you in manual focus. And then this is a really cool thing right here. This is a remote stand. This is a 9000 model. And that goes all the way over there. You can see that. So that's what these are. This cymbal, these are actually two cymbals. These are discontinued. It's called the Trash Set, or Noiseworks Trash Set. And... that's pretty much that. That's all that really is. Up here is an Alpha China. I think this is my second China I've ever owned. It's really, really deep sounding, and it gets a lot of abuse, but what have you. Below that is a China Splash. This is actually a prototype model. This is actually the prototype for the 20 series. Then below that are the two Latin percussion mini timbales. I was actually partially influenced by John Dolmayan from System of a Down to get these two, and I love it because I use this like that. These are dampened, by the way, because these things ring a shitload. This snare is a piece of shit. I don't like it, but I don't live here long enough for me to use it. This is a Alpha Metal Splash. Above it is a 2002 series chime. I love that sound. It's awesome. Above that is an Alpha 18-inch metal medium crash. This was one of the first cymbals I've ever owned, and I love it. It's amazing. And then obviously the Sound Edge hi-hats. I have these inverts. These are older models, but it's the same Alpha series. This is the top, and this is the bottom, and this is the bottom, and that's the top. So that's how that works. I hate this cymbal here. This is the PSD5 thin crash. It's a piece of shit. And then PSD5 splash. I don't like that one at all either. Up here is my favorite cymbal, the 18-inch Novo China from Rude. God, don't you just love that sound? This is also discontinued. This is Innovations. I got these on sale or on clearance at Guitar Center all those years ago. What I want to do is I want to buy a 22-inch ride, put it here, and then move this over here somewhere so I can have two rides. Yeah. And then over here is another favorite of mine, the 2002 Wild Crash. I love this thing. Yeah, compare the two 20-inch cymbals. Down below I have Axis longboards, and these have slowly gotten better. I think it's just they weren't used much by the previous owner. I got them used. I probably need to get better longboards, but like I said, I don't use these enough. These are not triggered. I am planning on getting them triggered. And I guess I can do that a lot better if these were triggered. Because, you know, triggered drums, like, first of all, the beater's probably like right there instead of all the way back here. So you like that, pretty much. I play with Etnies shoes. I've been wearing Etnies since I was a kid. And usually my foot is positioned right about in the middle here. If I'm going really fast, my foot goes all the way back here. But that's the cool thing about longboards is you can pretty much be at the very end of the pedal and it'll still work. These were the original heavy metal pedals. Like a lot of the metal musicians you see today use these pedals back in the day. I love them, but you know they're old, they're rusty, so they're much better than my old pedals that I used to have. Like that. Alright guys, that's my drum set. I hope you guys enjoy it. Enjoyed this little video of what I play with here. This is not necessarily what you would call a normal setup tour for a guy who makes videos like video games like I do. But this is a setup that I use when I'm back in the States, and if I move to Phoenix eventually, this is what I will be bringing with me back to Arizona. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, Phoenicians.
When once was a lad of 22, I fell upon my way. My life devoid of meaning, and my conscience led astray, till a